Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm your humble host, Cold Dreams here, and allow me to return you guys back into the incredible world of Persona 5 Royale. Let's load up the game, and let's go right from where we left off. So guys, where we left off, we are about to infiltrate the palace. Let's hold a meeting real quick. Let's get some opinions.
We have to make them pay.
There's no way I'll ever forgive Kamoshida. I must avenge Shiho. Wait, ain't the board meeting on May 2nd? We're not gonna get expelled immediately, you know? Let's try to be a bit more careful.
Let's start the strategy meeting.
Well then, let's go over how things are looking right now. We got Steel's Harp, but we don't even know where it is. Looks like we're gonna have to try looking around somewhere first. It'd be great if we could do something about the shadows. Would it be better to try and not let them find us? Well, we're managing. I don't think we gotta worry too much.
That's it for that meeting.
That's about the size of it. Alright, infiltrate. Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
You heard him. Let's do it.
But damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume...
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go. Alright, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
My master would like a word with you.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you. I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing. Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones. By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
Alright, so this kind of sucks, so... choose the base persona.
Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
I'm thinking, guys. That's impossible. Choose the second persona, so we could go with Agathion.
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Alright, no. Alright, let's go back. I don't want it to be Arson. Arson is like our main. He's our main, so let's do Bicorn. Let's do the base, so we're gonna do Bicorn and Pixie.
You can't handle this.
Never mind. Alright, so Bicorn looks like you're too OP. Incubus. Alright, let's do it.
Looks pretty tough.
Screw it, dude. Look at that. Looks a bit weird, though, but still. I'm down with this. Let's do it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Give me this.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Yet you have not formed a confidant relationship for the Devil Arcana. Hence, this persona will not gain any extra powers from fusion. Do you still wish to create it? Go ahead.
Then let us begin.
I'm sorry, Pixie. Oh god, that's brutal. I'm Incubus. Now that you've gotten me within your mask, you are never gonna get a wink of sleep again.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
I feel a deepened connection with Igor. Confidant, Prison Master, Arcana Full 2. See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing L2. Sweet.
Alright.
Your Confidant has increased to rank 2. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when seeing personas of the Full Arcana. You have learned the ability Third Eye from Igor. Gotcha. You can now use the Confidant ability Third Eye. Activating Third Eye in the real world, in both the real world and in the metaverse, will let you see things normally hidden. Use the Third Eye to reveal various hints.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Persona Fusion, Confidants and Fusion, and Skill Inheritance have been added to tutorials regarding Fusion. Let me go back to sleep, please. God, go to bed.
What was that?
What are you doing? Inmates, you don't have time to be lying around. Here. Our final leave. If voice reads, then and most no even must delay. Please remember that by your own reverse repel, chosen, cool, save world. I feel like I can hear a voice coming from somewhere. Hey, talk to Igor.
Do you have business with me?
Welcome to my velvet room. What do you need today? I'm good.
Are you finished?
What?
Well, now, heading back already? I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
Return to your fleeting time of rest.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To my teammates, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. It's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
Quick travel. You can now quick travel. Bring up the map with R1 and select a previously visited safe room to go there instantly. That comes in clutch. You can also quick travel from a safe room back to the palace entrance. Quick travel can only be used in these two locations. Gotcha. Thieves Guild. You can receive aid from allies via the Thieves Guild. This is available when infiltrating the metaverse while connected online. You can only request help a limited number of times, but the Thieves Guild will be able to help you out of a variety of desperate situations. There are no downsides to receiving aid, so be sure to use it proactively if you find yourself in trouble. Gotcha. Alright. West Building 1F. Let's go.
Oh,
Huh? What's up with this place? It's a gap in the cognition. It's a safe room, if you will. Yeah, still not getting it. Right? I'm fuzzy on the details, but I think it's some kind of spot where shadows can't find us. I didn't think a place like that existed in here. So what do we do in this safe room? Take a break, duh. Oh, and we talk about stuff too. So this place is for resting up and plotting. Got it. I guess I'll rest for a bit too. Let me know when we're ready to head out, Joker. Consult with your team. In safe rooms, you will be able to consult with your team members at the center table. By choosing a talk, you'll be able to chat with your teammates about your progress through the palace, as well as check on your party. Gotcha.
Oh!
Alright, the safe room discussion reminds me. This is for you. Stamina kit, SX. 1. Nice. You can only use it in safe places, but when you do, it'll take care of all the exhaustion from our past fights. We'll let you decide when to use it. Just make sure the time is right. Safe room healing items. Some items such as healing IV can only be used in safe rooms. You can use these items after you enter safe room and select consultants. The areas where you can use these items are limited, however they will greatly heal your party, so you use them in emergency situations. Gotcha.
Well,
What are we gonna do, Joker? Continue exploring.
oh!
Oh, we're done? Let's get to it. I'm ready to do some exploring.
Come on! The treasure awaits!
I'm gonna begin our voyage. Alright.
Now then.
We have no idea what awaits us. Here, you better take these. These fine tools have my seal of approval. Use them wisely, alright? Smoke screen, Molotovs. Oh, okay, good to know. Thief Assist. Press square while investigating the metaverse to use Thief Assist, giving you access to multiple helpful functions that will aid your progress. Auto recovery uses your party's healing skills on all party members. Be aware that doing this consumes the required amount of SP. You can also use the infiltration tools such as smoke screens to quickly flee a battle. These tools will give you an advantage during fights. Gotcha.
There's 2 enemies. Don't
Alright.
underestimate them.
Analysis.
This one's weak to electricity.
Electricity. Got it.
Persona!
Let's just hit him with this.
Persona!
Which one? Oh shoot. I got rid of my electricity. Ah man. Alright, let's see. What anything for that? It's weak to... Oh wait, no, that's our persona. Alright. Yeah, I got rid of all my electricity. RIP. Alright. I guess we're gonna use Incubus. Drains HP. Light gun. Alright, let's do this.
Go down!
Joker took one out.
Dang, that was neat. Alright.
Persona!
Zeo, there we go.
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Let's have a talk, lend me your power. Wait a minute, you already have a bicorn. If there's me inside, then my experience is yours too. Give me that XP, boy!
A spectacular victory.
Alright, XP, we're chilling.
Okay.
And their guard is down a bit. I messed up.
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them. All enemies defeated. Just what I expected. 3 enemies. Let's do it.
Alright, quick analysis.
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Win, gotcha. Alright.
Persona!
None of my personas have win. Ah man, he's close to it, but no.
Hold on.
Guess we're just gonna run it with the gun again. Shoot, I'm all out? No!
There are 3 enemies. Let's get them.
Alright, there we go. Alright, win.
Zoro, show your might.
That kills.
2 foes left. Let's do this.
That kills.
One
You,
enemy
my
remaining.
friend, are gonna get a gun. There you go.
A
Nice!
spectacular
There you go.
victory.
Alright, quick wins. We messed up a little bit. His security
Okay.
increased.
Well, that's that. Now
Alright,
let's hurry
next
up.
door.
Ah,
There's one here too. Okay, now that we've expanded our roster, let's try that thing. That thing. A way for us to gain the advantage during
Now
a battle. It's called a baton pass. Actually, I'll show you what I mean while we deal with this shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
okay. I'll show you an example first. You better watch closely.
Sorry for talking over you, Morgana. Show us what you got.
Use this opportunity to baton pass and swap your turn with someone else. Okay,
Roger.
your turn.
Oh, you can now pass the one more. You can now pass the one more you obtained to another party member. The recipient of the baton pass will have their attack power and healing ability increase if they pass it on. Again, the party member's stats will also increase. Gotcha. If you successfully pass the baton to all 4 people in your party, the 4th party member will be able to use its skill without using, good to know, HP or MP. Pass the baton to another party member for pressing R2. Gotcha.
Now strike the enemy's weakness and give the baton pass a try.
Gotcha.
You power
Alright.
up from the baton pass.
1 second.
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
Dang it, I don't have electricity.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, it's weak to Aggie.
There!
This sucks.
Let's see. Wait. So baton pass is when you actually hit them. Alright, weak to that again. Let's see.
Persona! Persona!
Oh wait, never mind. It's weak to gun.
Skull. Skull nailed their weak spot. Not bad at all. Go already.
Pass the one turn. Alright, got you. Damage up, damage up. There you go.
Get it!
All right. Pass the
Got it, okay.
This isn't it.
This one
Weak to
is
fire.
weak to fire.
Got you, alright.
Persona!
Aggie, come in.
Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker.
Alright, I don't have you yet. I don't have you, so let's talk. Lend me your power. What? I won't let you manipulate me.
Words aren't getting through.
I'll attack then. Actually, you know what? Let's talk to you. Lend me your power.
That won't work right now.
Oh, then you're an idiot. Alright, all out. Do it to him, boys.
This'll
Hit him with it. Clean. Look at our boy looking clean. I love that end
nice
screen.
going.
Great teamwork. I knew you guys would nail it. Improving yourselves is important, but learning to fight as a team is just as vital as to our survival. By coordinating our efforts, we can take control of the battle as often as possible. Baton passes will help a lot with that. So weaken an enemy with baton pass, and we can do that, and then we can get an all-out attack. Got it. Okay, that seems to be broken. Alright, let's go here then.
Damn it.
There's one here too. Oh well, I guess we're just gonna ambush it from behind again. Well, sure if you want to go about it the orthodox way, but there's a more stylish route.
Listen up.
See those sofas on the side of the hallway? Hide behind those so you can get closer to an enemy. Once it's in range, jump on it and rip off its mask. Whoa, that does sound pretty damn cool. Hey, this isn't a movie.
Now, let's
Joker,
carry
with
out
your
our
poise,
plan.
you should be able to pull it off. Give it a try. Hiding behind cover. Near cover, press X to hide behind it. There you can check out what's ahead and enemies cannot find you. Gotcha. If there's another hiding spot nearby, you can press X to jump there instantly. Also, if you're within range of an enemy, you can attack from cover for a guaranteed ambush. Make good use of this to gain advantage, but beware that cover cannot be used if an enemy is already chasing you. Gotcha.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to
Alright,
strike.
I know what to do with you. We're weak for that. Alright. So I'm gonna do the palm pass. Hold up.
This one's weak to electricity.
Electricity.
Use
What do you
wind
wish
to
to?
hit its weak point.
Wind and electricity. Alright, so. Hit you.
I got this.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Weapon
Persona. There you go.
Captain!
You did it, Skull.
And then one more. Hit him with that. There you go.
Counting on
Pass
ya.
it on to the second person.
That cat's got hops. Alright, win. There you go.
Dynamite.
That's an insta kill.
Give it up.
Hold up. I'm gonna do. Let me talk to you. Let me your power. Wait a minute, you already have a bike. Alright, give me your experience. Thank you. Puddle. Alright, so I
Let's
like
pull
this.
back for
These
now.
are some actual tactics, boys. Let's go. Money. Ooh, okay, so we are getting that money. And Bicorn is level 5.
All right.
And that level down.
Whoa, damn!
Sweet, that totally works. That was so cool. They totally can't spot us while we're hiding.
Right.
That's right, so long as we lay low, that enemies won't even notice us. Whenever we hide, we can take our time preparing for the next ambush. Move R to look around while hiding. Move R lets you change the direction. Space to an adjacent location. Not only can you ambush the enemy while hiding, but you can also avoid contact and loot nearby treasure caches. With our multiple adjacent locations, you could move to, use that to choose your destination. You can also use up to focus on enemies, down to focus on treasure caches. Gotcha. I'm seeing, okay, so. Alright, I'm starting to see a lot of stuff.
Shadow spotted.
I'll reveal your true form.
Off you go.
Now's our chance to strike.
Come!
Persona.
No.
Analyze.
It's weak to fire skills.
Fire. Gotcha.
Persona! Go down!
Looking cool, Joker.
Up the gun.
Looking cool, Joker.
more, and
It's time.
Aggie up.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker!
I need to talk to you. Lend me your power. You want to talk? As if. I won't lend... Oh my god. Why do you carry something like that with you anyway? You carry a gun because you think it makes you more popular with the girls? It's for self-improvement. What? And improve yourself with a martial artist or the Yakuza, not a delicate girl like me.
What do you mean?
Alright, I get it. You're really mean to approach me, right? When it came right down to it, you couldn't do anything to me. What do you want me to do? Come on, at least, like, try and guess what I might want. You know, we're kind of, like, similar. Wait, talking to you made me remember something.
I am thou. Thou
I'm not a shadow that belongs here. I used to be in the human sea of souls. Alright, we got him. I'm Mandrake. I mean, I'm you after all, so let's hope we get along. Persona? Caught. We're chilling.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Money.
All right.
Mandrake has been added. Alright, open this door.
Joker.
Look, there's something in there. But the bar's blocking our way in.
How suspicious.
If he's protecting it this securely, it has to be important. That means there should be a way in and out of there. Joker, do you think you can solve the mystery of this room? I'm sure your observation skills will help you get through. Using the third eye inside a palace can reveal hidden items and hints. Give it a try whenever you find yourself unsure where to go. I kind of saw third eye coming in handy. No, it's like, is it R2?
I have something.
Third eye, there we go. Got it. Cancel. Alright.
I can feel it.
A holy helmet. You use these steps, one over here, to this one right here. Got it. I'm missing one, and it's over here. Got it.
Whoa!
As expected from you, Joker. Alright, let's get it. What the hell? He had it all locked up, but in shit, but it was just some old map? You're hopeless. Don't you realize how vital a map is?
Now then.
Having this will give us a better grasp of the topography. Sorry guys, I'm just cannot handle my words today. The topography of the palace. It's true necessity for a phantom thief. This should make securing a route much easier. Wait, does it say where the treasure is on it? Oh, actually, it seems like this map is incomplete. There might be more of them around.
Wanna get going?
Okay, let's start checking what we can. We'll probably find another map along the way somewhere. Palace map. When you find a map, any areas you have not reached yet will be highlighted in red. Use L1 and R1 to view other floors. Got it. Let's see. Alright, got it. There is a door right here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Gotcha.
Now's our chance to strike.
Alright.
Joker, right in their weak spot.
I'll run on Persona. I'll hit Aggie on
You're
you.
mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Then I'm gonna run and pass the baton to you.
Up to you.
All right, pass the baton and follow up.
And Dia on you.
Goro. Too close. We have him.
That's just a one shot
Serves
every
you
time.
right.
Alright. Let's talk to you and give them your power. We already have Mandrake. Alright, give me the experience. Thank you. Persona got experience, and we're chilling.
Now's the time to retreat.
Alright, we're chilling.
All right.
15% down.
Hey, I see a shadow. Be careful.
When I get promoted, I'll wear gold and armor
I'll reveal your true
Gotcha.
form.
We should start using third eye more. I think that's the problem.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Nope. Alright, what do I need to attack this thing again with?
This one's weak to electricity.
Electricity. Alright, so. Alright.
Goku took one out! Alright!
Nothing on this one.
Alright, wind magic for you.
Zoro, show your might! One left!
Pass the baton over to you.
Take my
I
turn!
got this.
Alright!
Persona!
The time
Yeah.
pass makes you stronger!
And that instant kills. Alright.
Nice work, team!
I'm just gonna say that every time.
All right.
Alright, 5%.
That's
Third
all
eye.
it takes for me.
Steal this pearl. Alright, we're chilling. Gotta look with our third eye a bit more now. Because we can see stuff glowing, so might as well.
It's somewhere.
Less trumpets, examine these iron bars.
What?
More bars. And the thing we need to pull is on the other side. Should we find another way?
You need to train more.
Try looking around some more. We need to find something we can use to proceed in this infiltration. Ah, 1 second. Chip the glass. Climb. So there are actions. Alright, gotcha. Let's see. Nope, I need to go up. Okay, so I
have
can
something.
go up even further. Alright, let's see. So how will I do this?
Focus.
Jump up. There we go. Oh wait, no. I thought it said jump up. Alright, let's see. Jump down. Okay, here we go. Jump.
It's somewhere.
I see that chest right there, too. Let's see.
It's somewhere.
More bars. Have we been through here? No, we have not.
Sensation.
Open this chest
I
up.
think there's a safe room.
Open up the chest.
Oh!
It's locked. It needs a lockpick. We have one of those. Want to open it? Open the chest. Night Watch armor. Nice. And we got a safe room right here. Nice. We're chilling.
This is a nice spot for a safe room.
You can now quick travel to Central Hall 2F. Let's make a note of this place so we can come back right later. Alright. So guys, we are gonna pause right here. I think I'm gonna end the episode right here. I'm having a lot of fun. And yeah, expect another new episode coming soon. So if you guys are ready, like, share, and subscribe. Until then, I'm gonna let you guys go. Vibe out to this music as I sign out. And say later.